let me ask a serious question. How is it even possible that we both look so darn good at 50 years old?
Crazy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Both of us.
I know, it's amazing. It's
would've
really
thought?
weird being 50, huh?
Right, dude.
I don't feel 50.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like 1 month older than you, huh?
Yeah, you're like almost exactly a month older. And you see all these other 50-year-olds, and they're just haggard.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
they look awful.
Yeah, they look terrible. They've let themselves
dude,
go.
I feel genuinely terrible for so many people.
I know.
Like people would be like, oh, they're like not even 50. They're like, I'm older than them.
Like 28. Already.
So the secret is heavy drug use in your 20s and 30s.
Get it out of your system.
Chris was never too big on. I mean, I guess he took a lot of pills.
I had a good time. But
Pills are easy because nobody knows you're taking them.
yeah, jeez.
So you can hide it.
At least that's what you think.
I'd say there's a time to have fun, a time to you still have fun, actually probably more fun, but like I think to me is just just always exercise and don't get stressed out, don't get worked up over everything. Drink lots of water. I think also that's the key one
speaking
pill.
of which,
And
can I
take your
get a liquid
vitamins.
death?
I put one right there.
Right next to you.
Yeah. I think water is.
The key to life.
I don't know why I don't look that old, and the only thing I can think of is I drink so much water, and it is the key to life. It is.
I mean, of all of us jackass boys, I think you've aged the best.
Well, thank you. I think you've aged the second best. No, I think we both. I think we just living healthy. Keeping your mind healthy and not getting all worked up over crap that doesn't matter.
I mean, dude, that I definitely am not good at. I get worked up over things.
But you know what?
Pretty bad.
You have a lust for life, and you're
passionate.
You're very passionate, and your life is about being Steve-O. And I wish I had you're one. You have this focus that you have a driving force.
Yeah, it's like with the. I'm sure we talked about it in the past, but the first night that we ever met, and we'd been filming all day, and we walked for like a couple miles to a diner. We get to the diner, and I'm like, for the waitress, like, yeah, check it out. I'm gonna do a backflip. Yeah. Okay, look, now I'm gonna balance this drink on my head. Okay, and you're just like, dude. It's okay, man. You can chill out.
We're just eating, but it was amazing.
That was like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, 3 in the morning after this big giant night. We walked so long, so far. And a lot of people would have taken a cab, but again, it's fun to walk.
We couldn't afford a cab, dude.
Yeah, we couldn't afford a cab. Yeah, but those big. Those checks we were getting for our
I mean, dude, we hadn't gotten a check yet.
No.
That was the first day.
No, we hadn't gotten a check yet.
We'd gotten no checks. And
but we're stoked on that per diem.
Yeah, furthermore, when we went to eat, like in like a Miami Subs, which is like a fast food joint in Miami, and we're like, hey, can we get some food? They're like, you didn't get any footage today.
Only you're filming.
What did you film today? Oh yeah, you're not eating.
No way.
I swear, I was told that I could not have fast food because I did not film that day.
I believe it.
Wow.
I believe it. I do. And
the person
said that?
the same person whose quote was, "Get in the van."
Yeah, I know who it was. Oh God,
yeah, and all these years later.
Yeah.
So,
oh God. Yeah, those things stick with you though.
But in the early years, were you stressing out and going crazy over stuff, or were you more mellow because of the drugs? I feel like now you have more responsibilities in businesses, so you're
yeah. I mean, dude, it comes down to that quote that messed me up, which is, "Guy who has nothing only has to worry about his next meal.
Mm-hmm.
Guy who has everything has to worry about his last meal." And that's just a gnarly thing. It's like, oh my God, I don't have enough for my last meal.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like nothing's ever enough.
You know what? I think we were just stoked to be there. Just happy to be making something new, happy to be together, and the energy of also meeting other people that became involved with the show was just awesome. And everyone that stuck, there was a lot of people related to Big Brother and skateboarding that could have been Jackass members, and just didn't really come out to film. Like when the time came, and the people that became the cast were just the people that like were into it. Like, oh, you're filming, like just going for it. Like, because there's a lot of people in that world that I would have thought would have filmed more. And so we're just like, let's go film, let's make something, like, and let's have fun together. And it really, I mean, that has never changed the whole time with Jackass, is like how much fun we have together.
Oh, dude, big time.
And really, like, God, like movie or show or not, like, it would be just, it's so fun to live in that world, like, and just be together, and
for
like,
sure,
the fun that comes out of it.
Would you guys like filming better, Wildboyz or Jackass?
I mean,
they're different.
It was just different, and I mean, looking back on Wildboyz, what an epic era.
And you had no frequent flyer miles.
I did not do. I flew around. Dude, we flew around the world, like over and over and over again. Like I would have been a million miler just based on Wildboyz alone.
I kept my miles, and yeah, it was awesome. Like I had so many like.
I never checked a bag.
Oh,
like
yeah.
and all of that world travel.
Never checked the bag.
No. JP was the prop master and the wardrobe guy, and see, I would just like wear my Wildboyz camo, like whatever.
He didn't need anything, and then like he'd wear
wearing that to a bar,
whatever the costume was. Like in Kenya, it was like it's true. Like in Kenya, remember, it was like our explorer safari outfit. So he'd wear his little safari shorts with no underwear, balls hanging out all the time. Every time we'd squat to like film an intro, they'd have to like ask him to pull his balls in.
So this is what he was wearing in Kenya.
Yep. Yeah, that little outfit, the little Dr. Livingstone.
That?
Even
that for that day. But then
sorry. Even when I was on tour with the Don't Try This at Home tour and that shady crew, like I never checked a bag. Like I would wear what I was wearing until I couldn't stand it anymore, and I'd go into a store and like buy a new outfit,
buy some underwear,
and just throw it in the trash what I was wearing.
Oh yeah, what? Oh god. In Indonesia, I think we were on like Sulawesi. Like, we stopped by some store to get gas or something, and he runs off into some little clothing shop, like in some village. Comes back with little like it was like girls' underwear. Actually, it wasn't even men's underwear, and he puts it on. And it's like totally like there's no room for a wiener. I'm like, those are ladies. They were pastel colors.
He's going around looking for like weed wearing that.
They weren't sexy underwears. They were just like like total like. Just kids' underwear, like but on a man, and yeah, but he was stoked. He didn't care, and then yeah, it was awesome. It was such an awesome life, just being in the coolest places that we always dreamed about going to. And
I don't know that they were the coolest places, and I don't think I ever dreamed about going to any of them. But we went everywhere in the world.
Out of all of Wildboyz, what was your favorite location?
I mean,
they're all different.
It was just all different. My feeling was always that it was just really cool to rack up more stamps in my passport.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, like, you get stamps in your passport until they can't fit any more stamps, and then you go get extra pages. And so you get the extra pages, it's like a whole second
a double one. And then
then we filled up those ones.
One's numbers, and then when you get the second pages, they're letters. Like... What's the start? Like, what's your passport? Letters or numbers for the?
I don't remember.
And then we filled up the extra pages and got a third set of pages.
Yeah,
that's sick.
And yeah, we've been at like I remember in Belize we were there, and like there was no room to stamp my double passport, and the guy like gave me a hard time. Like, it was like so much traveling.
Did you guys ever get shooken down in customs when you travel?
I remember going. Because we had little ways of bringing herbal remedies with us, and like it was like under our tongues, like the way that, and we're all drunk flying into Russia, going through customs in Russia, and Dimitri's like, hey, look under his tongue, screaming at the immigration officers.
Dimitri,
like, dude, I was so mad at him.
I got mad at him on the way to Russia. I think I beat him up. Like, I did beat him up. I did this move, the hammer fist, like double hammer fist to his back.
Why?
Because he pissed me off. I was trying to have a rest, and it's like we're filming right when we get there all the time. And he woke me up. He was messing with me at the airport. It made me really mad. And then other people in the plane got mad because at the terminal were mad because I was yelling. And he caused so much trouble. He just doesn't know the time and place for things. I was so mad at him. Yeah, so I knocked him senseless.
He tried to get us busted at customs in Russia. It's been a long time since I gave you guys an update about my hot sauce, and I have big news. We are going into grocery stores because we've got a label without the word butthole on it. And I know that might be upsetting to a lot of you, but the butthole version is still available on Amazon. And we have a new flavor, Heavenly Jalapeno, which is ridiculously good. I mean, what can I say? I love my hot sauce, and I love it when you guys support it. So get it on Amazon, Steve-O.com, and soon enough, in a grocery store near you. Thank you guys. I love you.